Hey guys, it's Maymay and I'm at it again. I'm playing with this ugly sweater stamp set. This is it here. This is Ugly Sweater Weather. This is available in my Etsy store. And I don't normally get to do this. This is kind of fun. This one didn't sell out as quick because I was able to order so many more of these from the manufacturer than I usually do. So now I get to play with one of my stamp sets longer because they usually sell out so quick. And I appreciate that, but that's good. Now we get to play. So, some of you may be getting tired of my tags, but I had this idea and I have to show you because I think this works out so cute. So here we go. I'm using the Ugly Sweater stamp, and I'm going to kind of straighten it up a little bit because I just kind of threw it on this block to come in. So there's that. And then this is some 6x6 paper, and here's what I'm doing. I measured the sweater here. I measured the width and the height, okay? The width of this one is 3 3/8. That's what I'm cutting my paper at. But I want to make this a fold over tag, so I want the height of my paper to be twice the height of this stamp. And it works out perfect with 6x6 paper, and I'll show you how that is. So basically, I take my 6x6 and I cut 3 3/8 wide. Okay, and look, this was even a piece I'd use for something else, so it's a good way to use up scraps if you got them laying around. Now, the thing I like to do is make sure the inside is white because I am making a tag, so you want to be able to see this, you know, later. You want to be able to see what you write on it later. Then, and this is kind of optional, you can score these if you want to in the middle. I didn't. I just kind of folded them over. But if you want to score it at 3, no problem. But like I said, I just kind of folded them and didn't go through all the trouble of pulling out the scoreboard and stuff on the ones I made. So then, now that we have a score line, then let's fold it and score it, or burnish it. Okay, now I'm going to open it back out to stamp so I can just have it straight. Now what I do is I take this Ugly Sweater and ink it up. I'm using Memento just because it's my favorite. Okay. And I take this and I line that bottom rib of this Ugly Sweater up to the bottom of my paper, making sure my sleeves are on, and then I press that down. And I let it sit for a second. You know, I hadn't always been that person who let ink sit for a minute. I've always been the person that's like stamp and lift it up. But I've been watching some lawn foam videos, and the way she stamps, I don't know if you guys watch her, but she always stamps and holds it and then releases it, and I'm like, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. So I've been kind of stamping and waiting, and I feel like I get a better image that way. Now I want to show you. Do you see right here how I may not be close enough. See how the sweater, the very top of it goes right over the line? That's perfect. That's what we want it to do. Because now when we fold it in half, it looks like this. Okay, so I'm going to crease that down one more time. And I'm going to let you watch me cut this in real time. One thing I like to do with my stamps is make them simple to cut with scissors. The reason is I like to paper piece and stuff like that. I don't have dies for them. So I like to make it where you can take your scissors and just easily cut these out. Although they look more detailed, they're just simple lines to cut. Now I sat down last night and I did 11 of these. And then I wanted to show you guys how to do it with this one, and that would make 12 of them. So, you know me, I'm going to give them away. So hang around to the end of the video because I'll tell you how to enter to win these. I just think these little tags are super cute. I'm going to have to stop giving them away though because I don't have any left. I keep giving away the ones I make. And I love them, and I want to make some for our Christmas presents under the tree. So there's one side cut out, pretty easy, and then on the other side, and when you get to doing this, you kind of get into a rhythm. Like I said, I made 11 last night, and your rhythm just kind of gets going, and it's pretty easy to do. Okay, and I like to just hold this little sleeve and come right here and cut this edge, and make that turn. Let the point of the scissors do the work up there. Make that turn. This is really not that hard to do. And then cut that little dude off right there. Okay. Get my trash out of the way. So now you see we have this little Ugly Sweater, right? And then when you flip it up, it's an openable tag. I love it. And it's on both sides. And you can stamp again on it if you want to. I'll show you some that I did, but I want to show you what I do here. I just take a hole punch. It doesn't matter which one. I'm just going to use this crocodile, the smaller one, the 3/16, or is this a 1/8? The 1/8 hole. And come down into that turtleneck and poke a hole. And then I have a piece of ribbon here. Now this ribbon I cut at 14 inches because I wanted to have plenty to tie on whatever gift I wanted to use this on. You don't have to use that long of ribbon if you don't want to, but I did. And I just take a little pokey tool or whatever. You could even use the tip of your scissors and poke that through. Then take the loop, pull the free edges through, and pull. And now you have this little guy. Look how cute that is. Then on the inside, let me open it up for a second. On the inside, we're going to stamp one more time. To and from. Now here's a tip for you. If you're like me and you're making a bunch of tags, I took these letters from a stamp set that I already have, or either the words to and from a stamp set. I put it on a block and I've left it there all year. I just leave that, or not all year, but all season so far. I just leave that little stamp set loaded up, ready to go when I'm making tags, so I don't have to put those letters on over and over. So here is this little guy, and look at here. Move these out of the way. I have this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, this one. I even stamped on some. This one says, get your tacky on. This one says, don we now our ugly sweater. This one says, eat, drink, and be tacky. These are all sentiments from the stamp set. This one says, this just got ugly. That one says, this just got ugly. This one says, don we now our ugly sweater. And this one says, get your tacky on. How cute are those, huh? I think they're precious. The only thing you'll want to remember when you're doing these is when you tie the top, when you put the little top portion on, let that be loose so that'll open good. If you pull this too snug, let me pull it snug, it still works. You just have to kind of, you know, because it's just a slip knot. So you don't need to tighten that real tight. But there you go, guys. 12 little ugly sweaters using the Ugly Sweater Weather stamp set. Now, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to give away one stamp set and all of these tags, and I will announce the winner on Friday. But in order to enter the giveaway, you need to go to my Facebook page, which is MaymayMadeIt at Facebook. I'll put a link below. So go to my Facebook page, like it, and there'll be a question for you. And I'll put Ugly Sweater Weather giveaway, and there'll be a question. You just answer the question, and I will draw the winner from the comments on that question. Okay, I'm trying to do this in all different places. There'll be other giveaways we do, but from that question is where I'll draw the winner. So make sure the comments below this video will not count. It'll be only the ones on the Facebook page, and there'll be a link below. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you'd like to get this stamp set and don't want to wait on a giveaway, it's available in my Etsy store. It's $11.99, and it has all kinds of good little things on it. So, hope you guys enjoyed that quick, easy tutorial, and somebody will get 12 cute little Christmas tags. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you liked it. Click subscribe if you're here for the first time. And leave me a comment below and let me know what you think of these guys. And I will talk to you guys on Wednesday. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.